Shortages are coming. The CEO of huge corporations such as Walmart, Target, Home Depot has had to sit down with the principal to talk about the devastation that it will leave this country. But not only that, they are warning that, and mind you, Walmart is one of the largest employers in our country, in America. And they are warning that the shelves will become empty. What they're saying is that they privately was warning Trump that this trade war and this market slump that we are experiencing with his tariffs and his trade policy could disrupt the supply chain and raise prices, which would also cause shelves to be empty. However, there is such a bigger picture to this. This will cause a hit on America by $2 trillion, and it will affect the U.S. economy. Now, what happens is empty shelves will lead to no sales, okay? With no sales will cause massive layoffs. With the massive layoffs will become no unemployment rate will spike, and then we will begin to see the recession. That is what is getting ready to take place. If these tariffs continue, shelves will be empty. Prepare your families. If you guys have not been preparing for the last 3 years, since the C in the number, we've been telling you guys that this was coming. Amazon has already spiked their prices on about 1,000 products across their site already. So it is already hitting and affecting your major retailers. Now, with this, it's not just going to affect those who don't have much. It's going to affect everyone. Now, the MGM Las Vegas is also being affected heavily. It is being said that they have been quietly begin layoffs to employees. Now, the business is slumping because of the tariffs and the trade war. Las Vegas lives on tourism. I don't know if you've ever been, but that is what Vegas is about. It's about the tourism. However, this again is resulting in judgment. The greed and the God of this world is money. Corporate greed has been out of control. Not only that, AT&T and Verizon is to pass tariffs on their customers, and they're being forced to pay more money because of the tariffs. This is going to hit every sector of our lives and every single person. The reason why the major companies, your major corporate companies are concerned is because the effects that it will have on their business. Once those tariffs go higher and goes into effect, it's going to cause for mass layoffs. I mean, nothing in shelves, meaning people are not going to be buying, which means a lot of companies will have to close their doors. This is not a small thing. Prepare your family for the empty shelves because it's coming. Number one, because the Bible has prophesied that it will be a famine. There are at least 3 major things that has already hit the headlines this past week that is confirming Bible prophecy. We are upon a lot of what we see in the book of Revelation, and famine is going to be one thing that hit this country. We must pray and trust God in this season. This is not a scare tactic. This is what we see, what is happening, what is to come. They've already are saying that a lot of the trucks, they're seeing less and less trucks in LA at the ports. We have been on a 30 days of prayer. The Lord instructed me last month to go on the 30 days of prayer. We are ending it on the 29th of April. And the reason why God spoke to me the 30 days of prayer, he showed me that there were major things that was going to take place in the month of April, and they have happened. These things are coming to pass. And those of us that will pray and seek God and cover our families, we will be covered. We don't have to worry. We will go through some things. We will experience things. But we have God. We know that the Father looks out for those who seek after him. But these things must come. These things will happen. And regardless of people saying, oh, it'll never happen, we thought we wouldn't even be here. Y'all showed it. Y'all didn't know all this was going to happen, did you? Y'all thought all this, it's here. So prepare your families. Do not prepare your families. Don't take this lightly. As God sends warning through his people, listen. Do not harden your heart, but listen to the word of God and get in that book and read it for yourself, because things are speeding up very fast and things are happening very quickly. Get to them stores. Don't be overdoing it. Save some for the rest of the saints and the ain'ts. The ain'ts needed too. Get to them stores. Begin to use wisdom and prepare your families.
Not just the West Coast ports, it's the East Coast ports too. This one's in Boston. This is well under half the normal volume that you normally see at this port as far as containers go. It's gonna hit us soon. Everybody gotta get ready. It's gonna get bad.
Right. What do you mean? Where would there normally be ships? Right here. Right there. You can see the cranes right here. You should see.
Can I roll this down?
Yes. You should see up top of 3 ships just docked. There's no ships right here in the water. You should have seen the ships. They say that like that cruise one should be ships on the other side. Right here looks empty as well. You see those middle rows? Right now, let's see. There should be containers on that middle row. It's empty by those 2 trucks over there, just parked. You should see containers there. There's nothing. Slowly.
We have major breaking news right now. Donald Trump will be announcing a national emergency on electricity after Ontario imposed a 25% tariff or surcharge on electricity coming into the United States, impacting 3 key states: Michigan, Minnesota, and New York. In a new Truth Social post, Donald Trump announced that he has instructed his Secretary of Commerce to add an additional 25% tariff to 50% on all steel and aluminum coming in from Canada. He will also be announcing this national energy emergency to immediately take effect within the next 24 hours. We are officially in a larger trade war. Even though Donald Trump suspended a number of tariffs under the USMCA until April 2nd, Canada did not back down, at least Ontario didn't, and well, now we're in a back and forth match. I'll do a full breakdown on what this all means on my Substack shortly, so be sure to subscribe for free at the link in my bio. As always, comment below your thoughts, spread the word, and follow along to stay up to date on all the news you need to know about. More to come.